Many thanks to the EA Creator Network for providing me with the code for the Life and Death expansion pack. Hello, my name is Jennifer, and welcome to part 1 and the introduction to my Life and Death Rags to Riches Legacy Challenge. And if you are returning, welcome back. So I am going to go over who our Sims are. We do have 5 Sims in the household. 3 of them are actually the heirs from the previous generation, one of which is going to be the main heir, the youngest, the infant, there on the bottom there. But I will go over the goals and rules first, and then I will introduce them if you haven't seen them from my prequel to this, which was essentially a little interlude between the previous generation, which was for rent, and this one. We never did Lovestruck with them, so we'll probably see a few things with Lovestruck too, which I might tag a few more things onto what I've already written. And if you have any suggestions of something you're aware of that's in this pack, or maybe from Lovestruck that you'd like me to add to this, I can expand what our goals are. Some are goals that I need to do to complete this, and others are optional goals. So we're going to start with the goals. First, we have to complete the soul's journey with the 5 starting Sims, including our little infant when she becomes a young adult, and any spouses or partners that they may have join the household. We have to complete the fortune aspiration with all 5 starting Sims, so all 5 of these before, any of them can leave the household, because some of them will end up having to leave, of course, later on. We're going to max all 3 life and death careers with any of the Sims in the household. We have to complete the Alice Sorrow quest with at least one of the Sims. We'll probably do it with more than one. We're going to complete the historian aspiration again with at least one Sim. Again, we'll probably do it with more than one. And the tarot deck collection, we're going to do that with at least one of the Sims, and we'll see with that one. And we need to have a baby or 2 with the Grim Reaper, and that's going to be with our current infant, so she has to grow up before we get to that stage. So that'll be much later down the line. So hopefully the issues with the Grimborn Trait are resolved by then, but there is a mod to fix the issue, at least with the scrunch faces. There's 2 issues. One is with a scrunch face if they age up in game. If you age them up in Create a Sim, you don't see that scrunching, but that can cause other problems, so I personally wouldn't recommend it. And the other one is to do with their bodies getting distorted, I think almost every time you load the save, so if you travel or you go in and out. I'm not sure if that happens with if they're born with it, or if it's something where you try and cheat that on, because I know at least one of the cases it was cheated on, but I don't know. There is a bug report for both of those issues, and they're separate bug reports. And then we're going to try and live in all 3 Ravenhood neighborhoods. Right now we're in Crow's Crossing, and that's the one that we're starting on the smallest lot. We're on a 30 by 20 lot, and then my plan is that we'll then move to Morningvale, which will be, there's an empty lot there, and then we'll end up in whatever the last world is. I can't remember. I'll try and put it up there. Or a little video clip that shows the names of all 3 neighborhoods in case I got any of them wrong. So those are the required goals so far. We have some optional goals. I'm going to try and have all the Sims age up with at least 4 positive character values, and preferably 5. We're going to have at least one of them try to befriend Edith. I'm not sure how easy that is. I know you can get the mark of Edith, but there's actually a bug with that. You don't want anyone else visiting or with you when you do it, because I didn't quite understand it. So I don't think we're going to try to do that unless I know there's a mod to fix the issue or it's fixed. We're going to try and complete the making money scenario. Again, that's optional. We're going to try and have one of the Sims complete the market magnet aspiration, which is with Home Chef Hustle, because our heirs are twin boys, and the infant, their dad could never get a ghost to buy the ambrosia, so he never managed to finish it. So we're going to try and finish it on his behalf. And we're going to maybe see if we can have one of the Sims complete the ghost portion, because you can become a temporary ghost, and you have access to the ghost portion of the soul's journey. So we'll see if we can try and do that. And maybe we might have a Sim reborn. My Sims don't die, so the whole death part of this is just doesn't really suit me, so we'll have to see. So the basic rules are we're going to start with no money on an empty lot, though they do have a few things. You can see the kids brought their bikes with them. the two teens, they're teens, they have cheapest brooms, the magic mops. And I'm saying the parents insisted that we at least brought the little play mat for our infant. And they have like other things. I can't remember. I'll show that when I'm going over them. It's nothing that's really going to help them very much. But mostly one thing actually, but things they have gotten themselves. So I let them keep it. As I had commented, you have to complete your soul's journey with all of the Sims, and some of them will leave, but they'll have had to have completed their soul's journey before they left. That's kind of the goal. And if we have any Sims joining the household, they can't bring any money or anything of any significance. If they have a few things in their inventory, that's probably all right, as long as it's nothing like over the top that's there. And then just generally the general rags to riches, which I have a whole blog post with that. And really, that's kind of it. I do use clubs usually to help with needs, and I will do that still and help with skill building. We may have a micro home. I may do a haunted home through part of it. I'm not actually sure. We'll have to see. That's sort of all up in the air. So let's meet our Sims. Well, our main heir, is sitting here looking at toys because she can't do anything else. It was just aged up. So she's Zoe, and she is Wiggly. And that's really all there is to say. She is going to be the one who is going to have the Grimborn baby, because she and her twin brothers are the ones who are like the children of the previous generation. So that's why they're the actual heirs. Whereas here, let's actually talk about Poppy. Poppy looks like she's sad, and I think there's a hurt sentiment between her and actually her aunt, who's a little bit younger than her, just because I only have aging on for my current household. And so she actually has that done, and I'm just not really working on anything with her right now. I ended up cheating this done because her followers were just not going up, but she's not aging up yet. So she does have a few things in her inventory, and the main big thing she has in her inventory is this gold programming laptop, because she earned it. I was originally planning on having her move out before starting this before she had got to level 3 of the computer team, but she didn't, and I didn't think it was fair that she would lose it since she had earned it. And Holly, her sister, said cakes. Cakes are there. So we can age them all up when we need to. We have the cakes already, though I do hope to have, our homes. And I let her bring like her actual things, and she had learned these potions, so she kept them. She had a couple of needs potions that her, her Philip, her sister's brother-in-law, had made them, and I gave those back. She just got these pumpkins because she just took the task from Grumpy Pants, Agnes, so she has to plant a pumpkin, but she doesn't have anywhere to plant it right now, so that she just got that, and I let them keep like things that they had earned, and she had got a photograph from a different Holly, and spelled slightly differently, and she had already listed these, so I let her keep them, but I think they were listed pretty low, and yeah, she had collected these through, rummaging and whatnot. So I just let her keep a few of the things that she already had. Anything significant, like she had some plants and stuff and harvestables, I made her give those all back. She was not supposed to actually have this. So I'm not sure. I thought I had taken that out. I may just, I don't know. I don't know what I'll do with it. But she just got the frog. That's new. She got it. And she is a scout, so she has her scouting badge board. And she needs one more badge before she can stop being a scout. So Poppy has a lot of reward traits. But she's a bookworm and she's creative. And she got the muser trait when she aged up from choosing a creativity aspiration. But she has got passed down the collector, the quick learner, the essence of flavor, and the business savvy from her sister and essentially her brother-in-law. Though I think her sister maybe gave them all to her because I'd had them trade them back and forth with each other. But so she has all of those. So she has a lot. And then you can see she has, she was born in game. So she has all these things. And she was an infant and was raised all the way. And she should have at least weak bloodline. I can't remember if she's weak or strong. they're all spell casters. So she's weak bloodline. So she has weak bloodline. The kids all have ancient because they're a few generations in. So her aunt doesn't have anything. So she's got a distance phase, and I think she must have been doing something. That's why they have a heart sentiment between the two of them. She's an overachiever and creative. I've only played with her since she was a teen, and just like very recently, like maybe less than a sim week. So she's got gym rat and observant from purchasing it with some reward points. And she also had muser from choosing creativity aspiration, but she got the same 4 aspiration traits from her, I guess her niece in her case, because just like I said, I only play with aging on, so she never aged up. So anyway, so Roman should have high confidence and had high confidence before I came in after the last update. There's a bug report for that. So you can see top-notch infant, top-notch toddler, born in game, creative, that's all he has, and then ancient bloodline, and the twins have completed all of the 8 childhood aspirations for base game for growing together. And so we also have steel bladder and waterproof sim and observant. I think those are the only purchase traits, and scouting aptitude, which Poppy also has because they max scouting and they're in drama club. And I would expect that these, apart from this creative, is the same with his brother David. So David is a genius instead of, I can't remember creative. I thought it was creative, but I wasn't sure. So he's also waterproof, steel bladder, and observant. And I think the rest is all the same. And again, he's in a loud phase. So we have 2 kids in phases. And not my favorite thing, especially loud is really not my favorite. And then, like I said, little Zoe is wiggly, and we haven't learned any of her quirks yet. And she has only got, like, she essentially was aged up right before we kind of moved over, other than I think I took a little bit of time passing down those traits. But that's kind of it. So it is actually family day in this neighborhood, and we're on the Moppy Manor, and I bulldozed the house that was here, but that means that we have fishing right there. I know this is already respawned. We already collected that, and it's respawned already. I guess you can just stay here. Is she getting tired or hungry? She's not really. So she's just looking at toys. Hopefully she learns her stuff quickly. Why don't we play with Zoe? And then we can try and talk to Zoe. I actually had to have Zoe smile at both of them because Zoe didn't know them. So Zoe didn't have a caregiver initially. So we have, when I first came here, I had the option to ask for a gift because that's something you can do. But right now, we can ask for a gift. Why don't you go ask for a gift? And then David, you can't there. Where'd the other one go? Here it is. You can ask for a gift. Can you both ask for gifts? And then you're supposed to be hunting, searching. Why can't you search for a frog? Is it over? Oh, she must wait before attempting the frog finder contest again. Okay. Well, who is this? Oh, nothing like having a celebrity be the crow handler so that you probably can't really talk to them. Okay, well, we can inquire about local hauntings. She has to go soon anyways. And that's it. That's it. And she wants to give a gift to a crow, and the crow is there. Gifting. Give gift. Why don't we give that mandrake? That's a good way to get rid of it. We got a garden friend, okay. Oh, she's been reading some thanatology, so she got some skill. Is the crow still there, or did the crow go away? No. The crow is still there. We can... And she's off. She's off. I wonder if she could get a gift. Nope. We got Baconite. Can you guys come and search for... Why don't you search for frogs? And you can come search for frogs. The number 6 will be very important to you in the next 24 hours. I usually hang up. But we'll do this. You got pranked, yeah. I think I maybe haven't hung up once, and I think that's what I got then, too. And so he's angry from being prank called. Is this... Oh, I think it's a teen. Elizabeth still doesn't have her teen friends that she needs for this admired icon. So, let's see. Are you gonna find me? Oh, we got a gift. What did you get? That's the only downside of it. We got a raspberry and false. Oh, we got a whole bunch of things. Oh, look at that. We can plant these. The summer one won't work because summer is actually almost over. It's the last day of summer. But that's good because I did, apart from that accidental, I meant to not have that mandrake in my inventory. I tried not to have those types of things. And also, we can't sell anything in our inventory that we brought with us until like we're, established and wealthy, and I just trying to clear out our inventory. Most of the things aren't things I would sell anyway, so it's not a big deal because most of them are things I would want to keep. Okay, was able to find a frog, but it wasn't the elusive death frog. He was able to find a frog, but it wasn't the elusive death frog either. Okay, how are you doing, Sweet Pea? Are you getting tired? Okay, you trying to go night-night? Okay, you try and go night-night. Yeah, I don't know that Poppy can give you a nap standing up. That's the one thing I find with wiggly infants is that they, I think, struggle a little bit more with sleeping. I almost gave her calm because I kind of think that my calm ones have done better with learning all other things, but I'm not 100% sure. So we're going to patiently mentor the junior scout. And I kind of want you... We'll just leave the infant there. I really want you to come over here and search for frogs. Yeah, you can't search again. And you got your gifts. And... yeah, I think... there's not really much else that we have to do. Are you guys hungry that you can eat? You can have some chips and salsa. Oh, we have some boiling death. We could try that. Poppy. Just we don't have a lot of time. We'll look for our frog. This just means she'll temporarily turn into a ghost. Oh, she snuck a treat. She got a candy from... That's quite funny. See, I have random sims going on brooms. I think because this is an old save and they did turn regular sims into spellcasters. Plus, I have a lot of spellcasters in the save. Can a kid become a ghost if they eat this? Let's try. Oh, she found a rare death frog and won a Oh, we got 250 simoleons, I'm guessing, because I don't think we got it from anything else. So yay, that's a start. And actually, she has... well, she can't do this here. We have to go somewhere and cross-promote at a venue. And this is not a venue because it's our home lot. But, and what does she want to do? She wants to give a gift to a crow. Can we do that? Yeah, we can. What do we have? We can't give our cakes. They're here for a reason. We're not giving the death frog. But we could give a common upgrade part. Why don't we do that? Why don't we go give the... give that to the... It's actually worth more than the perfect... whatever it was. Oh, you can't give it. Why can't you give it? Are you going to fly away? When do we socialize? Coo at? Socialize? Discuss nefarious plans? And can we gift? Can we try a gift? Maybe they don't like that. I guess we could give one of these lovely mushrooms. Maybe he'll like the mushroom more. Of course, we'll have to get a crow, too. I never thought of that. We'll have to have our own crow. So, I don't like that they, they're hungry. Okay, luckily it did expire. And socialize. Kuat. I guess we're not good enough friends. Socialize. Teach mimicry. And can we do anything here? Friendly. Small talk. Affection. Okay, we can't do the same discussion. Okay, did both of them expire or just the one? Oh, and Elizabeth is back from her meeting, and she is kissed by a frog. Oh, how does that old saying go? Elizabeth has to kiss a lot of frogs to find her one true death frog. It's probably not meant to be taken literally. And as she felt rehearsed from inquiring about local hauntings, Elizabeth's apathy takes hold upon realizing that these stories and theories fail to capture her imagination or provoke any significant emotional response. Okay. Maybe kids can't. Did you eat the frog finder? You have a delicious dish. I guess maybe kids can't become. Grab a serving. No, actually, I'd rather... I don't know, maybe... Elizabeth, we'll let you grab a serving. Let's eat some of this. You can become a ghost. Temporary ghost. Though I heard... they had said you could, if you do it too often, you could become a permanent ghost. You can die. But I had a comment, which I'll show here, is that you get a moodlet, which we'll see, I guess, after this. So if you eat it, once it expires, you can become a ghost again. It's just if you eat it, but you have the moodlet. I think you get like 2 attempts if you do it while you have the moodlet. Oh, we have an angry... Awake and angry. Okay. You, my dear, have to come here. Oh, you're hungry too. Yeah, why don't... You can grab a serving. Can you pack into a sack lunch? Why don't you pack that into a sack lunch? Or not. Just come over here. And let's bottle feed. Yeah, we won't do that. We're just gonna bottle feed because she's hungry. And then we can do stuff with her. Well, let's go back to Roman. You're not hungry? You're not hungry? And let's watch her become a ghost. Out-of-body experience. Elizabeth has become a ghost temporarily. She can enjoy all the perks of this newfound form while they last, including Ghost Mastery. Ghost Mastery progression will be kept whenever Elizabeth becomes a ghost again. Beware that repeated out-of-body experiences can lead to unseemly side effects like actually dying. So we got this ghostly have a ghost join your household as a result of that. And let's take a look. And she doesn't have anything right now, so I guess that message might be after. She can grab another serving. Anyway, so let's take a look. So she has a soul's journey. She can't do this part, but she can do this. But the other thing is that we... and how long is she? Is she 4 hours that she gets this? That's what it seems like. 4 hours. That's not very long. Huh. And we don't have anywhere to write to do a goal anyway. We don't have anywhere to write. I don't know if we can write here. I don't think she has a journal anyways, because I never gave her a journal. We have to buy her a journal. So she was not really the one to do this with. But, yeah, I don't know that she's going to make much progress, but maybe we'll have her, we're going to have a pond, and I've been finding that when you search for frogs on a pond, you get the death frog. And you get frogs more often than I remember getting in the past, but we first need a house. Who knows whether this will happen again, like the festival, before we have a house. We'll have to see. But we're actually going to leave this part here. Thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!